Okay, this is probably the third time we did the second part due to a billion phone calls. First Jalon, then some random Mexican, then Jalon again. Can't they see I'm doing something here? But if this is what I think it is, Cierra making PCW, a federation, well, that she defected from, a federation that she was barely in, and has been a fucking clusterfuck ever since. In fact, a walking clusterfuck. That's not gonna do it. I'm not coming back that easily, Cierra. As a matter of fact, I was going to save this for later. But on Monday Night Raw, tomorrow night, you will be facing both members of Team 3D in a handicap tables match. And by the way, you can have PCW, but only if you win this match tomorrow night. Good luck, homo. You're gonna need it. Now back to what I was doing. Let me see here. Where was I? It's been so many phone calls I don't remember where the fuck I was. But flew through a storm, able to catch a last call perfectly and getting 1, 2, 3. In fact, 3 last calls on Matt Riot for the 1, 2, 3. And after, the hardcore legend Mick Foley, returning to the stage, revealed a shocking announcement that the Hardcore Championship will be back in a few numbers of days. And to be honest, I cannot agree more with Mick Foley. Which is why on Monday Night Raw, it's going to be a night of champions. Tomorrow night, it will be James Storm versus Sephiroth for the vacant Hardcore Championship, and it will be Hardcore Rules. However, the 24/7 rule will be in effect after the draft and all the roster shifts take place. So the 24/7, again, is not happening until the draft is concluded. But the title will be on the line, and it will be Hardcore Rules. Speaking of Sephiroth was looking to finally stick at the Mr. McMahon after all the weeks of pain that he has been giving him with the Mr. McMahon Kiss My Ass Club. Looking to end the match until Stacy Keibler, distracting the referee, which allowed the return of Team 3D to the World Wrestling Federation. Team 3D freeing Sephiroth and putting McMahon over for the 1, 2, 3 for the upset of the century, and you have a contract, my friend, for Monday Night Raw, if you want to come to Raw. I don't even know who the fuck you are. You're basically an unknown, but good job. The next tag match was Shelton Benjamin and Jeff Hardy. Speaking of the devil, Jalon was calling a few minutes ago. They really want me back. I don't know. Every time I leave, they want me to come back. I'm almost 20. And hell, my grandfather has cancer, and I'm not making this shit up. It's the 4th stage cancer. It's in his lungs, liver, everything. So the past few weeks I have been busy traveling around, and I will be seeing him very soon, as much as I can. Just, chips fall into place, one way or the other, row by row. Shit happens. These two teams giving an absolute in this match. Del Jericho tried to go for the lion salt, which missed, allowing Shelton to pay dirt him and Hardy the swanton him, and in the match, in incredible fashion, retain the tag team titles. Oh, and by the way, with this handicap table match for Raw, Cierra, if you win, you will get a shot at the World Wrestling Federation title. I am that confident that you will lose. But if Team 3D wins, they will get a tag team title shot against Hardy and Benjamin. Good luck. Alex Riley versus The Miz was pretty decent, in my opinion. Alex got a little too cocky, though, after beating The Miz down for most of the match and spitting in the face of the real world champion Craig Wallace. Then Alex hit a float DDT on The Miz, looking for the match to end, but Wallace pulls the ref out and lays the fuck out of him, allowing the catch Riley off guard with his signature pile driver, laying Miz on top of Riley, counting the free. But at the end, Wallace hit Miz as well with the title belt, walking out of the nuking area with both men laid out. And this means the real world champion, Greg Wallace, is your new NWA World Heavyweight Champion. Miz, Riley, you got played. It's that simple. But I will give you a fair opportunity. You see, Greg Wallace is a champion right now. He is the only champion that matters in the World Wrestling Federation. And battling him myself a few times, I know that as a fact. But in our main event for Monday Night Raw, the NWA World title will be on the line as I give you your rematch. Riley, Miz, Wallace, World title. Speaking of World title, the main event, the Macho Man versus the Hitman. Finally, the match we were all waiting for, these two legends fight for the World Wrestling Federation Championship. Savage was looking for an axe handle, but Hart moves the ref out of the way, allowing him to hit Macho Man at the title bout. We all thought it was over, but Macho Man was able to kick out before the free count. Brett was looking for a sharpshooter, but Savage uses his leg strength, kicking him into the steel post, catching him with a scoop slam. Savage was perched under the top, hitting the perfect elbow, but unable to hit the free and the World Wrestling Federation Championship, and the end of it. Hart shook his hand and showed him the respect he deserved, but out of nowhere, the return of the Hulkster. Canada to congratulate Macho Man. All the wrestlers in the back. Coming out to share this moment, our new world champion, the cream of the crop. Yeah, Macho Man. Randy Savage. Yeah. Which brings me to our second main event for Raw. The rematch. Savage, Hart. And the referee, Hulk Hogan. I can still book shit. Come on. The Bash was amazing and you know it. And Raw will be even better. And you know what? Again, I'm not coming back. I have more important things to deal with. But never say never. Because you know why?